What's going on, everybody? My name is Henry McDaniel, and this is the Mac Garage. Today we got my buddy Brent. Brent is the drummer for Will.i.am and Black Eyed Peas, and he's here today, to talk a little bit about, his personal experiences, whether it be on tour, whether it be, on stage, in school. We want to learn a little bit about you, man. So, without further ado, tell them where you're from and, who you play for, who you work with.
Okay. I'm from Long Beach, California.
Well, first let me say this too. Brent is one of the rare people that I know in California that's actually from California. I don't have too many homies that are actually from here. We're from all over the place, but my bad, bro. Continue.
Yeah, I'm from Long Beach, California, born and raised. Of course, like everyone else, man, I'm a church drummer. There's nothing wrong with being a church drummer.
Not at all. But we all started there.
Yeah,
well,
but
in some shape or form.
Yeah. Met this dude at MI. It was a cool little situation.
Good
man.
days, bad days.
Yeah.
But much love in MI.
Yeah, much love in
we
MI.
wouldn't be where we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Long Beach, California. Drums, bass, a little bit. Not here and there.
Humble, very humble.
But
He's
yeah,
killing
man.
on bass. So, for you, like, being at MI, like, what was that experience like for you? As far as, like, just being at MI, hoping to get to where you are right now.
Well, I went in, like everybody else does, like, oh yeah, man, I want a gig. This school's gonna help me to get a gig and stuff like that, and I can meet new people. So, it does happen like that, but sometimes it doesn't. I was there for a while,
Yeah.
Just working there. What people don't know is I used to come to school since I lived in Long Beach, I used to ride the train. So I used to leave my house around 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Get to the school at like 8 a.m. and my classes didn't start till like 11. So I would just be in a shed just every day, Monday through Friday.
I know, man. Your lab was like, like I said, we went to school at the same time, and that's where we met. I was in and out, from touring and school. But his lab was like right across the hall from mine. And one day I was just practicing. I'm like, yo, like who is that? Like somebody's just next door to me killing, like going in. I'm like, my God. I'm just sitting there. I had to stop playing and just listen, like, who is this? And then I went over there, I peeked my head in, like
in them little small windows.
Yeah, we have these little drum labs, like these 8x8 cubicles that, we just practice all night, open 24 hours. That was the best part about MI. They had the access, 24-hour access to all the facilities. It was good. But yeah, I went over there, I saw him, and then that's how we met, And then, from there we just kept in touch, and, I had ended up leaving school, but it was great to see, like, not too long after I left, my guy started working.
We was in a reading class together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man. I was sitting in the back like, man, that dude Henry got it, man. I was trying to get like that, bro.
Man, this dude is inspiration, man. He's only 21, guys, just so you know. Like, what you just saw, this is a 21-year-old dude just killing. Like, this dude is amazing, man. Great feel, great, approach, tasteful. He's gonna go far. And as you can see, he's already in a good position, playing with Will.i.am and Black Eyed Peas. These were people that, Black Eyed Peas was a group that I grew up on. It's like, when I was in high school and, in middle school, like, Black Eyed Peas had all the hits. Like, all those little dope songs, man, and you get to play them, so.
Yeah, I was born. It was like, yeah, we did this song back in 95. 95.
Yeah, man, they got some history, man. They've been out for a minute.
Right.
But like for you, like how did that gig even come about?
Man, so I met this girl. Well, shout out to my homie Cedric.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be on here eventually too.
Yeah. I met this girl through him. She was playing for Nick Jonas at the time.
Word.
We just became friends, and then she introduced me to this guy named Prince. Shout out to Prince Boys as well. He was like, man, I got some work for you. I really don't know you, but hey, man, I heard about you, and I want to work with you. So he hit me up. We did some jam sessions and stuff like that, and we were playing for this artist, Isaac Elliott. We did a TV show with him, like some TV show for him. And he was like, yo, I got this other gig for you, man.
Yeah.
I got this other gig. This Tuesday is gonna be really busy. It's gonna be really busy. So I was like, what is it like this?
Yeah, cause you never know.
Yeah, you just never. Yeah, you never know, man. So
it's always some type of artist, new artist.
Yeah, he was like, we're doing Will.i.am, we're doing Ellen on Tuesday with Will.i.am, and then we're gonna come back and do the TV show for the dude. And I was like, nah, you playing with me. So he hit me up and was like, yeah, man, we got rehearsals next week, so come do the rehearsal. If he likes the band, yo, then we in there. So we ended up doing Ellen. He was digging it, all that, and we been with him ever since.
Man, that's fire, bro. Yeah, cause it's like, you know, in mind, like you said, everybody's first mind is to go to that school and like eventually get the gig, get a gig, you know, get something that takes them, you know, jumpstarts their career. Yeah,
it took me like 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
I was at MI just grinding every day, man.
But man, that's the thing about timing, man. It's like God's timing, especially.
Oh,
it's like
man.
you already know, man. It's hey, we ain't gonna take it there, but you know, we're gonna talk a little bit about. Hey, you saw the shot. Look, the shot. Look, you done left something here in the middle. You done left a little spirit.
Come on.
But yeah, man, like timing is perfect, man, because it's like you think 3 years ago, you was only 18. It's like maybe you know the maturity had to come a little more. Maybe you know it's just perfect timing. God's timing is perfect, man. It's great to see that it happened for you the way that it did, man. Because it's like, dog, you're one of those people that I can say like, man, you deserve it. You know, you're a good dude. Really humble, great personality, and killing on drums. So it's like you play bass. You know, that's when I get jealous. You know, when I start seeing drummers that's killing, and then they pull out, you know, can I see your bass real quick? That's when I get a little jealous.
Oh man.
So like for you, with being a two, you know, like you can play two instruments. You know, a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? Has that helped you in your drumming, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. So one of my biggest influences is Joel Smith. He plays bass and drums. So I attended a conference with him. This music and arts conference, Edwin Hawkins and Music and Arts Conference. I go like every year. I've been going since I was
here in LA?
No, it's around. Like they just pick different cities each year. So my parents and I, we just go all the time, every year. So I used to sit in master classes with him, and it took off, man. I started playing bass. I was like, man, I want to play bass. I want to play bass. The crazy thing is, one Christmas Eve, I was young. I was like 12, 14 or something like that. We were driving. Me and my parents were driving from like San Diego, and this song came on, and on that side, at that time I was sitting on the driver's side, so the seatbelt goes this way.
So it's like,
man,
so that was your bass.
Yeah, man, and I was like, dang, man, I want a bass.
Yeah.
I want a bass. And I fell asleep like while we were out in San Diego.
Right.
Didn't even know my parents picked me up a bass while I was asleep, bro, in the car. Amazing. So I was like, man, I want a bass. So they looked at each other while they was driving and just looked away like, he got it coming. Like, you don't even know what's coming. So I wake up that next morning, it's Christmas, and I go in, I knock on their door, because they still sleep. You know, all kids, they up at 6.
It's like Christmas,
no matter what.
I'm up.
So
I'm ready.
I knock on the door. I see this big old long thing, like long case hanging from like the door. And I'm about to see what this is right here. So they're like, get out.
Yeah.
So I go, I open all my presents. I got like a phone or something like that, like a little flip phone.
Yeah.
I was happy because flip phones was popping at that time, man.
Of course.
So it was like, all right, we got one more thing for you. Bring it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Got a Ibanez sound gear, like the starter bass.
Yeah.
But I thought I was like ripping,
That's
and I wasn't. I played 2 songs at a time. But yeah, that was it. It just took off ever since. And 2015, I got a call to do the Billboard Awards with Nick Jonas on bass. So
I saw that. I remember that, man.
That was a blessing, man. That was,
of course.
That hit me pretty hard, man.
Yeah, that's very that's awesome, man. That you can get to you get different gigs on that level playing different instruments.
Yeah,
man. That opens up so much more for you, many more doors of opportunity, man. Trust me, I wish I had the patience, man. At this point in my life, I'm over it. But before I was the same, man. I'm like, man, I need to pick up something. I need to pick up the bass. I need to pick up production. You know, I just never was able to lock into to a passionate place with that type of stuff. But, you know, and speaking of production, man, so you produced the track that you played to.
Yeah, I produced the first little part. The second little part I found, actually I did a show. Well, I didn't do a show, but I was a part of a show, Bootsy Collins.
Oh, word.
And Basement Jacks opened up. There was a band called Basement Jacks that opened up for that. They had this song called Buffalo, and I was listening, and I'm like, this is crazy. I'm about to shed to this. This is crazy. So that last little end part was a part of that song, Buffalo.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so it's a pretty dope. Basement Jacks is pretty dope, man.
Yeah, I got to check them out.
It's a dope song.
Yeah, I haven't heard of them. Yeah, I got to check them out, man. Yeah, dog, the production is nice, man. So, is that something you're looking to, kind of capitalize on and just get more into? Yeah,
man. Yes, definitely. I wanna see myself with some placements this year, Yeah, so. 2017 is gonna be really good.
I believe it, man. It's
really good.
It's all about just consistency. For me, at least, the theme for me, for MacBear, for everything is work while you wait.
Right.
And that's the thing this year. It's I feel like if you're working, the payoff will always be there. But you have to stay diligent. You have to stay consistent. That's the biggest thing. Because there are a lot of times we get down on ourselves. It's man, I've been doing all of this and it's man, nothing's happening. But that's the time where you gotta push past that and kind of just be man, you know what? It ain't where I want it to be right now, but I'm gonna keep going. So that's the thing for this year, man. Work while you wait. So keep producing, keep making those beats, and then eventually them placements just gonna start rolling in. And it's probably gonna be overwhelming, just the point when you just really just push past any doubt, any fear, just keep going, man. You start seeing results you could never imagine. So, man, I can't wait to check out these placements you get this year, man. It's definitely gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So, with Will.i.am, what you got coming up, man? Y'all got anything happening?
Yeah, man, we got a few shows coming up. Well, this is more of the Black Eyed Peas type stuff.
Okay, word.
So, we got a few shows. We're hitting Hong Kong in February,
man,
for this event. I forgot, the Dragonland Festival, I think. That's what it's called.
Have you been overseas before?
I've been to London.
London?
Yeah, that was my first time.
Your first time?
First time anywhere. I got a passport.
Yeah.
Look, the funny thing is, I got the call to play for Will.i.am. 2 days later, I was like, oh my God, I need to get a passport now.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
They was like, oh, we about to go to London. I'm like, I don't know about this.
I gotta go in and get the expedited.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, I got mine expedited in a day, but it was super cheap though.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Man, mine was I had to get mine in 2 days, and I was 2 something.
Nah, man, I paid $150.
Man, that's love.
yeah, it wasn't much.
And
I got it the next day.
Wow.
It was legit, and then we flew out 2 days later. So I was thank you, God.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Trust me, I know I've been there too. Same when I was playing with Stanley and George.
Oh yeah.
It's the first time we left the country, because the first tour I did with them was U.S. So I didn't even have a passport back then. But then they hit me with these dates. They was we're gonna go to Japan in a week. And I'm I started freaking out.
Yeah.
And cause everybody told me to get one beforehand. I was put it off. So get your passport.
Get your passports.
Very important. If you want to work, get your passport. You gotta be ready to leave at any time and go anywhere.
That's crazy.
Seriously.
Cause you never know, man.
Ever.
You're gonna get the call like, hey, yeah, you available to do some dates in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you
Yeah,
on that.
exactly. That's how you get it, man. You gotta always stay ready. You gotta always be ready to work, always be ready for anything, you know. Expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
And like for you, when you leave the country, like what are those experiences like for you? 'Cause for me, I personally, I love, you know, going to see different places and travel.
Well, I've been to London and Croatia, so those places are like, I'm like, people live like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. Like I don't live like this.
Yeah,
like,
no, trust me, I'm the same way. Like I love to travel, but
Yeah.
I'm also, I don't take advantage of the traveling as much as I should when I'm over there. You know, I could stay in my hotel all day, but I still like appreciate like, man, I'm in Japan or I'm in London or you know, I'm in South Africa.
It was crazy. First day I got to London, I just went walking, just looking at stuff.
It's cool,
down
man.
the street. I think it was like Oxford Street or something like that.
Yeah.
Where all the like shops and stuff are. So it was like dudes out there with their whole drum set, just like 12-piece. It was like,
it's so cool to see different cultures,
that's
man,
crazy.
and just how they do things and how they operate.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like when you see new things like that, it gives you a whole new appreciation.
Yeah.
It's like it's also a lot of things over there that make you appreciate where you are. You know, the States, man.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you're like, man, I can't stand the States, the government, whatever it may be. But it's like you go over there, you're like, man. Like, maybe we don't got it so bad.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe I wish we did it like this, you know?
Some of you can't even spit over there, I don't think.
Oh, man.
You're going to go to jail. It's going to be all bad. Like,
of course, man. It's a lot of different things that they do that we don't. But it's great, too. It's great to travel, man, and see different places. Definitely. So what's next for Brent? What's next for you, like... Whatever it may be, like, you know, next 3 to 5 years, like, where are you trying to see, what do you see yourself, you know, what are you trying to accomplish, like, what's next for you, man?
Man, well, definitely production, production, okay, just traveling the world, too, and I'm, like, trying to get into this fashion, too, as well, man, so.
Hey, man,
I want to,
you on your way with this MacBear Apparel, you know, you looking nice. Looking nice.
Yeah, man, so, definitely, like, fashion type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this body right like that, man.
I need to get my body
arms.
Right. Hey,
I'm
just a big dude, man. I gotta get these abs. Hey, 2017 is the year of the six-pack, baby. The year of the six-pack.
Six-pack.
Hey, we get it.
Firm.
Fit life. Hashtag fit life. But yeah, man. Like, we should collab on some fashion stuff, though, man. You got some ideas, bro.
I'm definitely.
Like, I'm serious, man. I'm trying to take it to the next level, man.
Yo, I like draw, man. People don't even know.
Hey.
I'm like a huge drawer, so.
Yeah, this is my wife behind the camera, guys. Show your hand like you did last time, baby. You see that ring? Y'all see that ring?
Yeah.
Bling,
shine,
bling.
Glistening.
Bling, bling. But yeah, man, she does all the graphic stuff. So. So yeah, let me shout my beautiful wife out, guys.
Yes.
I don't think I give her enough credit sometimes, even though she's like all over my Instagram, Facebook, but sometimes, you know, I just want you guys to know everything that you see with MacBear Apparel and why it looks so nice, that is her, the websites, all of the everything. She is MacBear Apparel. It's just my name, you know. But yeah, shout out to my wife. But yeah, man, I appreciate you being here.
Oh man, thank you.
Yeah, man, like you're killing. You're gonna definitely have a very successful 2017 and much more, man. But thank you for repping and supporting. And as always, guys, we got Brent Tyler here. We got MacBear Apparel. That's why we're here. We're trying to push the brand. We're trying to push the clothes. And we're trying to give you guys more and more each and every week, each and every day. We're just trying to grow. We're trying to build. And we just hope you continue to support. Tune in every Mac Garage episode. We got a bunch of guys coming up that are going to blow your minds.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And again, Brent Tyler, Henry McDaniel, MacBear Apparel.
Oh, yeah.
We out.
Oh, yeah.